Your excuses are valid. Your excuses are valid. So what? So should you go to your bedroom, cry yourself to death? Should you go lock yourself in a closet and cry and hope that someday someone's gonna come and save you from your problems? Even if you could be given $10 trillion today, you'll still have problems. Your existence is a problem. And that's a beautiful thing because it's an opportunity to solve some stuff. Because a lot of people say, no excuses, no excuses. No, excuses are very valid. Some excuses are really, really valid. I'll give you an example. Oh no, my mother died when I was young and I didn't have anyone to support me. That's a very good excuse. But it doesn't matter because no one's going to come and support you because of that. You have to show that you're willing to help yourself. I promise you, even if everyone in your family died when you were still 3 months old, and therefore that's an excuse for you to go and commit crime, you'll end up in jail. They're not going to say that, oh no, you have such a sad story. Oh no, I'll give you $1 billion. No, it's not going to happen. People are going to take advantage of you. They'll take advantage of your pain. They'll take advantage of your vulnerability. You need to be strong and form a thick skin and actually deal with pain. Handle it. It's there. Absolutely. I accept that. I accept that it happened. I accept that it was painful and I'm sorry that it happened. But my story is not going to bring anything to your life. It's not going to add any value to your life. You need to stand up and actually figure out a way to handle your pain. Stand up and figure out a way to handle your terrible, home situation. Stand up and figure out a way to handle it. Go. Take a walk. Go next to the beach. Sit alone for hours. Take a notebook with you. Breathe, hold, breathe out. Inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, hold for 10 minutes and clear your mind. Visualize then what needs to be done, what you want and how to get there. Write down. Wake up tomorrow. Take the first steps towards that. The next day, again. The next day, again. The next day, again. And expect a lot of disappointment. Expect a lot of discomfort. Expect a lot of pain, betrayal, lies. Yeah? Expect it. Expect laziness to come and demand its place in your life because it's going to be there and it's as real as the day. But then you wake up and do it anyway. So excuses are not a reason for you to actually not do anything to solve them. They are there. They are valid. And yet they mean nothing when you don't wake up and actually find a way to solve your problems. Oh no, we were oppressed as a people. There was apartheid. Yes, there was apartheid, man. And there are people who still want it to this day. The people who committed apartheid are not sorry about it. It benefited them. They don't care about apartheid. Oh no, there was apartheid, so I'm poor now. Okay, that may be true, but what are you going to do to change that? What are you going to do to ensure that never happens again? What are you going to do to ensure that you break that chain, you break that cycle? So excuses are just what they are. Excuses. Nothing less, nothing more. Just excuses. And therefore, they're not a way to justify your poverty in life or a way to justify your laziness. And please, I'm not saying that there are no systemic ways to ensure that people don't actually, reach certain levels. I understand and I agree that there are. All I'm saying is you can do something against it, even if you die trying. That's worth all your life than just doing nothing. Trying, attempting, fighting, dying in war is worth everything than just doing nothing and crying about it as if you're expecting someone to come and help you, someone to come and be your savior, because it's not going to happen. You are here on your own. You're here on your own. And until you realize that truth and open your eyes to the reality that at the end of the day, each one is a man for himself. Each day is a man for himself. At the very core, when things come falling apart, when this whole system collapses, food shortage runs rampant, there's a crime everywhere. Who are you going to cry to? Huh? Who are you going to cry to? The Afrikaners? White Americans? Who are you going to cry to? The Queen of England or the King of England? You're going to cry to the ANC government, Joe Biden, Donald Trump. No one's going to give a damn about you. You have to stand up on your own. And that's what this is about. Take your life back into your hands. Take it away from your pastor. Don't give it to your pastor. Don't give it to the priest. Don't give it to the pope. Don't give your life to the government. Don't give your life to your oppressor. Don't give power to those who hate you. Take your power back. Stop expecting solutions from anyone else other than yourself. And I'm not saying that you're not going to work with other people to solve your problems. What I'm saying is you initiate the process. You initiate the agenda. You initiate the project of yourself, the project called you. Don't give your power away. Don't do it. Do not do it. It's tempting, especially when it's what you've been conditioned to do. When all you've been conditioned to do is cry and expect someone to help you. Don't do it now. Its time is over. The time for that is over. Take your life back. If you have children, teach your children your ways. Those children should be programmed by you, not by some government, not by some Hollywood, not by some BBC or CNN. Don't allow them to do that. Don't allow the schooling system to program your child. Program your child yourself. Don't allow yourself to be a slave of the system or a slave of your boss or a slave of anyone, your neighbors, your community, or even a slave of your culture. If you see that it's not going to benefit you, cut off. Only involve yourself in things that are going to benefit you. If your culture is going to benefit you, then you embrace that by all means necessary. I love my culture, but if I see an element that's going to come against me, I'll cut it off before I can even say the word. Peace.